don't know. I'm laughing because my spirit guides like they got me singing Annie in my head. Your clothes may be full grumbly, they stand out a mile, but baby, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Yeah. I don't have a bumblebee, but oh, B&B, not bed and breakfast, but close. Kind of like pillow talk that no one's having with you. It's the birds and the bees. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the words that fly in the sky and the girl and the guy and the desire that resides. Now let's talk about the vagina and penis monologues. That is what this is. And no, it is not going to be a sexually dominant reading or anything like that, unless it comes out. Actually, the idea for this general just came from, I heard first the vagina monologues, like hearing from the raw desire, the savage, ruthless, honest, open, okay, feminine energy. And then I thought, well, why not do the masculine too? So we're going to do both. Vagina monologues and penis monologues. And then once we get enough of that, we'll be doing questions, free questions at the end. Hi, Andre, welcome. All right, we'll give it a minute, a few minutes, give people time to come in. I got my snack because I already know it takes a second for people to come in. And you can definitely go ahead and start putting your questions in the chat so that they're already there when it comes time. Or at least I have a lineup. You know what? I thought that YouTube had a way that we could put like Q&A on the live. Let me see if I can get that going. So the questions can be in queue, but we'll see. Hi, Chiragmac. I cannot say your name. Hello. Hi, Emma. Thank you. Hi, boo. Okay, maybe this is not the perfect snack for this. I just wanted to get started because it's so late. And I needed some protein. I can't even talk. I don't mind talking with food in my mouth. I really don't. But this is like my whole mouth was full off of one bite. Okay. Welcome, Miss Tiff in the building. One of my moderators. I was just about to text you or Anna to see if y'all was up for this reading. I'm so glad you popped in. Okay. So, oh, you know what? I did put a bride. I mean, what do you mean bride? Hi. I don't know what your name is. With a T. And it says something about bride. Bride of Chucky. The birds and the bees. The vagina and penis monologues. They hold all people's secrets. That sacral chakra, that life force energy is holding all those secrets. And that's why they can't get it, because they're not talking. God can do a whole lot of things for you, but there are certain desires that you want that are only lower chakra based. It's your sacral chakra and it's your root chakra. It's something you need for physical life. It has nothing to do really with has nothing really, it shouldn't really. It's added. It should have nothing to do with the fulfillment of your heart, how much you're able to love yourself and the people around you. It has nothing to do with your mind and how much clarity you have. It should have nothing to do with your intuition. It should not interfere with that. Your growth. All of these upper chakras, these are things that are the divine, really. That other stuff, the money, the cars, the clothes, the dates, the sex, the mates, the extra added value to our life, all of that really is lower chakra based. So closed mouths really don't get fed in physical life, the root chakra. But all of that other stuff, spirit can send you it through a lot of different means. It can just be an experience. It can just be the energy. It could just be the healing. It could come through another person. But when you want to get specific, you've got to have those vagina and penis monologues. You've got to talk with your primal self. You have to integrate your shadow, and then have a conversation with it. My right eye is twitching. Hi, Talon. What's up? Thank you. All right, we will get started shortly. Look at that. We got 8 people in here. We got 4 lights. Can we get 8 lights? Can we get 8 for 8? Ooh, there goes 5. Thank you. It's actually really good. There goes 6. Hey, Clell, welcome in. I love it. Let's get it. I love good energy. It makes me happy. Life gets so fun when we get happy. I don't know why I'm so happy, because I gotta have my vagina monologue too. There's some stuff that ain't coming through in the physical. But yeah, I'm happy right now. It's at 7. 13 people now. You woke up happy too. That's wonderful. I love it. As a matter of fact, my niece woke up happy. My son woke up iffy. He happy now. Hi, that next kid. All right, 9 people in here and 7 likes. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this one little chicken tender. Look at it. It's real small. Hi, Chulam. I don't know what you're saying. Something making you happy. I hope it's clean. Whatever you're talking about. Okay. Here we go. Tarot, Oracle. I'll take free questions. I'll start taking them somewhere in the middle of this reading, whenever it feels right. Alright, y'all. Put the girls together. Let's do it. What is going on with the lighting? What's going on with the lighting? Why is it getting darker on my screen? Hold on. Is it? Can you guys see me okay in here? No, the lighting is all the way up on my phone. Is that is it just something going on with my phone? My phone's been messing up. It's not dark. You can see me. Okay, it looked clear on this other phone, so I'm assuming it's clear. I'm just gonna have to use this one to see what's going on. Okay, and it's lagging. I need a new phone. It's time to get a new phone. Okay, thank you. I can see everybody. I can see the comments in here. Okay, no, we can see you fine. We can see you clear. Okay, all right, let's go. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Take only what aligns with your own personal truth. Don't make the story fit if it's not yours. As above, so below. All others must go. Out of here. You heard Miss Tiff. Don't make her put y'all in timeout. Alright, let's see. Someone, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so always on this side usually is the feminine energy, masculine energy, vagina monologues, masculine monologues, but as the cards come out, I'm just putting them where I feel like it goes. So I'll be saying she for the vagina monologues and he for the B monologues. I mean, penis monologues. Whatever. Alright, let me see. She wants compensation, or she wants thank you, appreciation. She wants thank you or appreciation. Okay, because period. She just put somebody in a timeout right now. Clell said, okay. And Miss Tiff don't play. Y'all better listen. Period. Okay, yeah. It says, and so somebody you feel is, you feel like somebody's giving you compensation, but it's not really the compensation you feel like you deserve. You're not really getting what you want. And something about what you're getting actually feels more like a slap in the face, or it even feels like this person is disrespectful. Possibly because you know that they're fully capable of doing more. You know that they're fully capable of doing. She like the sweetest person though that don't play. That's what I love about. That's what I love about you. You like the sweetest person in the world that don't play. That's my moon sign, but I gotta be in my feelings. I be trying to detach. If I go to Leo, I'm acting out. If I go to Taurus, you can't see nothing. But when I go Gemini, it's actually that perfect. that now. Now. All right. So, I don't know what this is, but She definitely is not satisfied with what she's getting from you here. And this could be someone that is like having a sexual experience. You know, she's having a sexual experience with you. She's emotionally carrying your burdens and getting exhausted, too tired emotionally to care or even react. You not even, somebody is not even reacting to something. They just can't. They're too tired of it. You don't even have the energy for it. And then there's, if this is somebody that you've been waiting for them to like do fully what you know they're capable of, be the person that you expect them to be, it's like, how long are you supposed to wait for this? Until you're dead and gone? Somebody, the vagina monologues, I feel like she has been pretty much given a lot of clarity about what it is that she wants or what it is that she expects to see. Not only is it in her energy, but it's in the way that she's carrying herself. It's in the way that she's dealing with you or not dealing with you. Like, it's so much clarity. Somebody feels like it would be, really the slap in the face would be to try to like spoon feed you what it is that they're asking for when they feel like you definitely know. You know a lot more than you put on. Somebody feels like you be trying to play them like they're dumb and they don't like that shit. He likes your appearance. He feels like you definitely, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous, really. He likes too the extra things you do in your dress or in the way that you style yourself or groom yourself. If you're into makeup, he likes that. He likes the way you do it, when you do it. So you don't do it all the time. He likes that too. He likes seeing the different facets of you. But he does love the way that you show up. That's someone that he feels like. So, okay, because there's this confidence that's coming off here. But circle crasher, you aren't really supposed to be a part of the group, or they didn't expect to see you like this or even like you. As a matter of fact, they kind of, initially you kind of seemed like you were stuck up or conceited or full of yourself. But as they got to know you, they feel or sense that you've experienced quite a bit of life. You know how to carry yourself. You know what to do and when to do it and when not to. Feels like you're very balanced. Okay, thank you for explaining, Tiff, for the questions. Yes, you can definitely put your question in the chat. I may ask you to put it back in depending on how many comments are in there by the time I get started. But if you want to get, go first, you can definitely get your question in. I'll find you when I get started. I'll get started shortly. I just have to get into the energy and be ready. So let's finish this out because this ain't rocket science here. What's coming through feels like things that have been going on since the beginning of time. Men and women who do not speak their mind or who do not use their intuition. Period. All right. Back to him. It really turns him on. Something, your face. He just likes your face. Particularly your eyes and your lips. Who loves eyebrows? But not saying that. Who gets turned on by eyebrows? But your eyebrows are significant here for this masculine. Anyway, he loves what you do. He feels like you do just enough. And this is what I'm talking about on the surface level. It actually has to do with like who you are as a person. So they feel like you're someone who's definitely in control. You're disciplined. You take care of business. You take, good care of your children. If you have them, if not, you're home. There's something about responsibilities, how you carry out responsibilities, take care of responsibilities. Even with this circle crasher, you actually could be married, or you could have been married at the time when they met you. Yeah, it kind of feels like you belong to somebody else, okay? But it was just like they were a little blinded by the first time that they saw you. It was just like, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Why, you know, haven't I seen you? So maybe even if they had seen you before, they hadn't seen you in a while, and they really didn't have a lot of information about what was going on with you, but they were kind of hoping that you were free or not in a connection, but it seemed like you were. They had these fantasies of like being a person for you that they felt like whoever you were with didn't want to be. Like, I'm not saying they were trying to take someone's place. It just seemed like someone wasn't fulfilling certain aspects of their role as a whole. Like, a whole lot, actually. They feel like you wear your emotions on your sleeve, and they feel as if you deal with your emotions independently, and this is actually someone that would want to carry your emotions for you. That's interesting. She's about tired of carrying someone's emotions. This is just feminine energy collectively. Is tired of carrying other people's emotions. Masculine energy is really ready for an emotional connection. Like, they're ready to be more emotionally available. Yeah, she doesn't, okay, because somebody's pouring in a bunch of love or admiration or something like that, but it's stressing them out because they don't know what it means. Nothing comes of it. It comes with a whole bunch of questions. Or it could just be more than enough, like the kind that makes them, they're tired, they're drained, they just want to lay down. They don't even feel like they can be active and get moving. They would like you to balance that out. Honestly, balance that out with money. Okay, gifts. Like, someone's seeking forgiveness, but they want you to, like, can you balance it out. It's like someone's trying to compensate for something. They know they were wrong. They know they need to apologize or say sorry or make up for this. But they're choosing to do it in like one way or the other. So something's still lacking. Just exhausted. Feel like they're waiting on something that's not happening. Like they're never gonna get it. No questions yet? Oh, she went light on you, Elliot. You better get it together. She only put you out for 60 seconds. Don't come back in on that same tip. You're gonna get blocked for real. Let's see. So there's someone here. He's tired of the connections where someone does everything that they did in the beginning and then they just stop all of a sudden. It's like as soon as he gives in a little bit, someone's afraid to like really connect with you, to give in to maybe what you want them to do. It's somebody who can sense you, they feel you, they kind of know what you're asking for. They know what you're looking for. They know what you deserve. They may even be capable of giving it to you right now. But they have this fear because they've done this before. And as soon as they let someone know that they love them or let someone know that they had a soft spot for them, they used it. They manipulated them into pretty much settling for way less than what they were initially offering. Goblin dating mode. They stop trying completely after locking you down. Someone who does not have balance in the connection. They prioritize themselves, but they don't prioritize anyone else. They're not prioritizing the other person's needs. Someone wants to be fulfilled too. They feel like she's only focused on fulfilling her own needs, but doesn't care at all about what it is that he's looking for. This could be someone trying to exit a connection or a relationship, or that's what was going on with the ex, which is why they're looking for the next one. It also could be somebody who is looking for someone who does a little more, someone who has a little more to offer. Like, if you can afford energetically, not financially for this masculine, but like if you can afford to put extra time into things that really aren't that meaningful in your life and you're actually happy and satisfied, then they feel as if you really do have time to pour into a man the way you want them to pour into you. But if you are always looking exhausted, always looking tired, even if you're taking care of everything, they just feel like they could pour into you, but they don't feel like you will be able to pour into them too. So they're hesitant, because I guess it really matters who they invest in. And it also could be someone they're looking to lock something in. This is not going to be temporary. They don't just want to do this for, a little short fun time. Even if it starts off fun, they're actually looking for longevity or something that's going to last. So they kind of want to like see where you're at currently, or they're seeing where you're at. But I feel like you could also be a little bit outside of this person's comfort zone. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You're not just a stay-at-home girl. And that doesn't mean that they don't feel like they would have to. This may be somebody who likes to be at home more so. They don't mind if you go out. It's not that type of energy. But you're the type that would make them want to take you out. You're the type that would make them want to pop up on you. You say you're going to the club with your girls. They may want to pop up with one of their boys too. It's giving those kind of vibes, because they would be afraid to lose you. Someone's really like thinking about it, because they wouldn't mind. Like, I don't know what it is. It's something that's very down to earth about you. They even sense that you are a little shy, okay, but you are definitely tempting, and more tempting than you even see yourself to be. And this is when you're doing less or doing more. Like, I think they've seen both, okay. So they're not afraid of what happens if you just decide if you decide to stop. They're okay with what your bottom level is or something like that. But they feel like when you turn it up a notch, they need to be ready for you. Like, confidence wise, they feel like it's going to push them to step outside of their comfort zone, to do things they haven't done or haven't felt motivated to do. You give them motivation naturally because of what you pour into yourself. You're like pulling some masculine to want to be a higher version of itself. It's giving a magician energy. Someone very capable of doing quite a few things. This person knows how to dress. They know how to charm. But I feel like this is someone that's not doing any of that. They haven't really been connecting with anybody that's giving them those kind of vibes. But they feel like you are. You've got the energy. You've got the energy they need. You've got the energy. You make them feel motivated. I do feel as if this is someone that wants to feel motivated on their own before they connect with you too, just because they don't want it to all be on you. Their fear is that if you were to walk away, or if you were to meet someone else or find someone else, that you would just like snatch their heart right out of their body and take it with you. Okay, so they kind of want to make sure that they're in this energy of being ready for this with you. They feel like they feel like this may be a season where you're like interested in doing a whole lot more than they're ready to. So for some of you, this is someone, okay, so it's multiple things going on. For some of you, this person, they're wasting your time, because what they're really trying to find is a way to stop liking you. They're looking for you to fuck up, mess up. They're looking for you to piss them off. Somebody's got someone, they're looking for you to do the wrong thing, to piss them off, to show them that you're who they really think you are. Somebody has like all these deep-seated fears that come from past lives and past connections. But at the same time, they can't get you out of their mind. They see you walking in maybe the other direction. You're not really fishing for them or chasing them, and they know that you're being chased. And you're not being chased by like other little fishies. There's like sharks in the water. These sharks, they want to bite, they want to consume you. Like they feel as if you've got people that will literally take you off the market to where they wouldn't even have access to you at all. So someone is thinking about this heavily, and then someone's also running or trying to figure out how to not be seen by you because they're not ready for what you're ready for. They don't feel like they can live up to it. Okay. He had a whole lot to say. What is going on with her? And then I'll get to the questions because I did see. Let me see here. Who asked the first question? I think it's Samantha or Clell. I see yours first. The general reading. Is that you? Okay, so Clell has a general. Samantha wants to know if Keith really loves you. Right? Okay. Hi. I'm just going to say Gina or Rova. Hi, Rova. Okay, you asked a question too. What comes for me? I'll get to you after Samantha. Hi, Larry. All right. Let me get a little bit on her, and then we'll start with Clinton. What's going on here? Oh, she's ready to get freaky. It literally says freak matching. She wants someone, but she's emotional. She has to be emotionally connected. So, oh yeah, she has to be emotionally connected. She's looking for an emotional connection or someone that's emotionally available. Definitely not somebody that's just trying to hit her with the penis monologue all day. Like, monologue, sure, if he wants to talk. But if he's just trying to pull it out and get popping, she is not for that at all. That's the wrong way. Also, you can't approach her with just money. That's not enough either. She wants money and good energy. She wants dates and good energy. She wants company and good energy. She wants sex and good energy. She's looking for someone that she can actually pour her love into. So you kind of get a little bit. You get what you... All right, pretty girl. You get what you pay for is the energy that I'm getting. You get what you pay for. Because she does give a little love. And I'm not saying that you're going to have to, like... It depends on the energy. She very much so can go with the energy. She can be in love with you in the moment. She can be in love with you in the moment, and it's the kind of love that's unconditional as long as you don't fuck it up. It's like a credit card to energy that you don't have access to. So she wants someone that she can give access to her, but it's got to be worth it. Okay, she's already dealing with somebody that doesn't know how to treat her, that is not giving her the kind of compensation she feels like she deserves. She's already dealing with someone who kind of emotionally dumps on her. She feels like she's constantly carrying the burdens of others emotionally. And she's pretty much independent financially, or she carries a lot of her own financial burdens. So it would have to, if you want access to her would mean pretty much access to everything. Not meaning that you're getting her money, but you could get her mind on things. You will have access to her mind on things. You will have access to her clarity. You will have access to her time, her positive focus and attention on you. This is someone who does pour into you. It doesn't feel transactional, but it does feel as if she's someone that shows up. She could cook. She could be a person that likes to do sweet things for you, buy gifts, like a female that doesn't just expect the male to give gifts to her, but she's a gift giver too. And her gift, she has the first gift is the biggest gift, the one that they all stay for, the one that they usually get, addicted to, is her heart. She has a pure heart. Okay, very emotionally available for the right person. It's given Empress energy. So this is definitely someone with a whole lot of self-confidence. And she's a catch. She's a catch and she knows it, but she's very down to earth as well, but she is not a fool. So you can't play her like, this could be like, I need a around the way. girl. And I'm not saying that you live in an inner city, but you might come from one, or you went to school in one, or something like that. Your friends are from an inner city, because it's given the vibes like you would be the neighborhood girl. But don't play me like I'm average. Like, don't fucking play me like I'm average when you know that I'm so much more than that, or you know that I give more than that. That's what this is giving. Like, her bag, okay, like who she is giving Dari. It's 7-Eleven. 7 people in here, 11 lights. It's Beyonce, okay? Like, she's a fun girl. She's a happy girl. She's an independent girl. She usually lives in her own world. If she brings you into her world, she expects you to have gratitude. She also loves to shower you with her affection, shower you with her gifts. She loves to be good to you, but she has people currently who have misused and abused that. So it's like she's really not fucking playing. If she lets you in, and I don't get in and get all the good stuff, and then when you guys get in bed, you want to start acting up, because that's when she's really going to be pissed. This one could get a little crazy on you, but that's because of what she offers, what she gives. Like, you got to be ready. You got to be ready, because it's a lot here with this energy. Somebody's a Scorpio over here too in this energy. I also have a lot of fire sign energy as well, or they like Scorpios and fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. I said Scorpio. This could also be a rebirth. So if this is someone that you've been with before, oop, somebody did. She wants somebody back. This person, this is someone who went off to somewhere else, or they thought something else was going to be easier. The grass is going to be greener on the other side, but her flame or her desire for you didn't die just because she feels like you're a fuckwit or you were stupid. She actually is the type of person that wants to heal it, okay? And she actually feels like what you need is to be fucked right. This is what I'm getting. This is the feminine. She just feels like you need to be fucked right, and you need real love in your life. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong. Look, she feels like that's what's wrong with you. That's what's going on with you emotionally. She also feels like if you're having issues with your money, that's your problem too. Or if things are going good financially, but you can't seem to balance it out emotionally, or the other way, you got a whole lot of good emotions, but your money's all fucked up. It's because you don't have balance in your life, and she feels like that's what she could add. That's what she adds. This is a wife. If she's not somebody's wife already, she's wifey material, like, period. Okay, and so she does tend to attract a lot of insecure men who can sense or see that she's about all of that, and then they try to play her. Um, and that's like the worst mistake, because she's already dealt with that before. So she'll take you out, like, initially. I mean, that ego. Look, petty bestie. Petty bestie. You cut her, she'll cut you and still be there for you. You slap her, she'll slap you too and still be there for you. It's that type of energy is what it's giving. Okay, let's get into these questions right quick. We're going to take a pause. Okay. On the bird and the bees. Did y'all like that? Y'all like that read? Okay. Well, we'll do it again then. All right, Clell, let's get your general going, boo. Oh, thank you, Miss Tiff. Thank you. Okay. You put everybody in order. So it was someone right before you, Clell. I'm sorry. Let me get Cholan. I didn't see her. Cholan, what's your question, sweetie? Cholan, can you put your question, just put your question back in for me. And if it'll take you a minute, that's okay. I'll just move to the next person and do you right after. Okay, but I'll give you a minute for Cholan. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. Y'all see my hostess up in here. Show her some motherfucking love. Show her some love. Thank you so much. That is so helpful. Okay, Cholan, I'm gonna go ahead because I'm already Yeah, I'm already into Clell's energy, so as soon as you're ready, Chola, you're next, okay, darling? Hi, Kavea, welcome. All right, let's see. General for Clell, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's the energy for Clell today, Spirit? What does she need to know, General? Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. I don't know when your next off day is, but I feel like you're really going to enjoy your next off day. You're going to feel so stable, and this is like a break. You need a break. You have people who are waiting or planning things for you on your off days, or there's someone who's planning, like, it feels like someone who is looking for you to have an off day, but it's because they want that time from you. They want that focus from you. They want that energy from you, but they're not going to get it with this Four of Wands. Let me see. Yes, you need rest. You need rest. You're trying to get your head back on straight. There are some things that you want to feel more solid about. I feel like your next off day, either Spirit is telling you this, or if you plan this is going to be good for you. This is like time to yourself. I can't make it up. It's the Four of Swords and the Temperance card. Your emotions for the most part are balanced, but there are some things that are giving you some stress, things that you may even lay up at, like at the end of the day, just kind of like blank staring, trying to think about and come to a conclusion. That conclusion or that clarity is going to come to you very easily during this time period of rest. It's like the moment that you let go of it. This has to do with energetic stability. I feel like, I don't know if these are your people from work. Do you sage? You might need to sage. Like sage your home, Palo Santo your home, or get some incense. That's another cheap and easy way to do it. It all works the same as holy smoke. Just set your intention and then use it. You also, I don't know if you stay in an apartment building or if it's like really compact where you live or something like that, but it's like other people are focused on you. It's a lot of attention focused on you, because the vision I got is like you could be on your own or something, but people are like in your, like at the windows. It's energy though. It's just energy. Okay. And oh, you have a Palo Santo candle. That's perfect. I love those. Yeah. So just make an intention to allow it to cleanse your space. And I usually take, if I have a candle, I'll take it to every room, just like I do, um, with the Palo Santo and with the, where is my Palo Santo? It's missing. Okay, sorry. And my sage and my incense. So take it around the house before you set it, in the main room. Usually where closer to where your front door is where you want it to be, because this is a whole lot of excess energy. But you definitely need this time. This is like your peaceful creative space. You're so used to pouring into other people's cups as soon as you're done. It's like you work and then you work even on your off days, because if you're not working physically, you're working emotionally or mentally. You're trying to work for you and then you're working for other people too. It's just too much. You need to rest, and that answer is going to effortlessly come to you. This is actually 2 4s, so this could be something stabilizing too. This could have to do with financial matters, something that is going to stabilize for you, or this could even be the release that you need energetically because there's a financial blockage. It's because you aren't fully grounded and you're not able to be in your receiving mode. So you're blocking. You may have some kind of financial goal or money that's trying to come in, and you're having a hard time. It feels like something is delayed or being blocked, but that's what it has to do with. It's because your energy is either stuck or it's just getting ran up. It's like on borrowed time. So temperance is balance. It's also alignment. It's work life balance. It's like you have the opportunity. I feel like the next time that you have off, do you have the weekends off? Like you work Monday through Friday for real, or something like that. You have multiple days, like 2 days in a row, because you may have a vacation coming up soon too, like 4 days, or I don't know what that's about. But anyway, this is going to be a break that it shifts the wheel in the right direction for the rest of the week. Okay. All right. One last card. Oh, you do have the weekends off. Yeah, that's funny because I don't know why the Four of Wands. It was just saying like if this would really be like 4 days, but I was seeing it like Saturday and Sunday, and it was like two. It's just crazy how my mind works. But the 2 and 2, it was like was really the day that you want off, like you want the weekends off. I don't know, but anyway, it's a 2 days that give you an opportunity. It's also because the energy dies down. Like, you know, they can give us a Wednesday off or a Tuesday off or a Thursday off, but the world is still busy. We still have to kind of operate with the 9 to 5 mentality. But on the weekend, it's just a whole different type of vibe. It's a whole different type of energy. Everything is more relaxed. So that's really good for you. And this is that's probably why it's going to make it a lot easier for you to reset. That's all you need to do is reset. It's like getting everything back on your flow. And then we go. Okay? All right. Try to switch off. Exactly. Yeah. 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 Self-love, downtime, not pouring out. The Empress is in reverse, so you have been pouring out more to others than you're receiving back. So you have to give to you. The Hermit. It may mean that you spend this weekend alone or as alone as you can. Okay. All right. Okay, Cholan. Nope, just my reading. So you just want a general? Is that what you're saying? Okay, she said no, just a reading. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tiff, too. And Avette is talking to you, too. Let's see. You're welcome. All right, let's go. So let's go. All right, we got Judgment. What's going on, Shalon? Ooh. Okay, clarity. Okay, decisive action or making a decision, like a finality. Kind of like the ending to a question or the ending to a problem, a solution to a problem here. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. You're being very clear, honest, and direct. And kind of like, no, not kind of. You're standing on it. The Hangman. You got two major arcanas and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let me see. What's the tea? What's the tea, Shalon? If this isn't you, this could be somebody connected to you, but jeez Louise. Okay, so if you're waiting on a decision, you're going to get a decision. You're going to get an outcome. The Ace of Swords says it's in your benefit. It's to your benefit. It's what you would have wanted to see out of it. It's definitely good. The Ace of Swords is good. The Ace of Swords is good. It's a decision that's in your favor, especially if this has anything to do with court or an approval of some sort. Judgment in the Ace of Swords is definitely a yes or an approval. Now, this could be an approval, like this is with Clell too. There's something here like someone's getting definitely a judgment where something that was blocked or held back is being released. Okay, maybe you have nothing, you don't know about it, but it's in your energy. And we have energy vampire in reverse. So there was something that was draining your energy, something you were giving your attention to instead of this situation, this issue, or your energy wasn't free. So where you were energetically, it probably was affecting that in the past, but now you're going to get it. I don't know exactly what it is, but let's see what keeps coming out. We have breadcrumbing though. You may be getting like little tidbits of information or something like that. Maybe just a little bit. Or if this is a person, vague promises. They're saying a little something. They're not really standing on anything, but it kind of feels as if something could be coming through. Okay, so this is somebody taking their mask off here. Someone wants to be honest with you. This is a decision to communicate. This is a decision to tell you their truth. I feel like it's a masculine but they want to speak their truth. Hidden emotions, concealing their true self, afraid to show reality. Okay, they don't really let people in, but they're kind of feeling like they want to. They've given you, they've tested you or something like that. They put you to the test in some way, or you put them to the test. Yeah, oh my God, I'm hearing your pressure. Your pressure, your energy, your ability to detach from an outcome. Like, you don't play the game the way that they expected you to, or you're not playing the game the way that they expected you to. It's forcing them to make a decision. It's forcing them to feel like they need to be honest. This person is tired of playing games. What's the hang one? And you're like chilling. They know that they put you in a difficult spot. They know that they put you in a difficult spot, but they also know that you are a lot smarter than you act like you are. Like, you know a lot more, or you're a lot more. That Ace of Swords is giving me chills. I don't know why. It's giving me chills. This person, they definitely see you as like, they kind of look at you like you're better than them. And maybe that's just when it comes to integrity or being able to accept your faults and then just stand on business. Like, they admire that about you, but they thought maybe they could get around that. But there's no way to get around the truth that you offer, the clarity that you offer, your honesty, just you as a person, your authenticity. They would feel like shit if they don't even feel like they would be able to do it. This is someone who doesn't even feel like they could have a conversation fully with you until they were ready to own up to something or to reveal their truth. But they're ready to. That's the decision that they want to make here. There's some fear built up here because they know they don't intend to breadcrumb you, but they do intend to give you maybe just as much of the truth as they have to. They're not ready to like put it all out on the line, but they're like, God damn, like I just keep hearing, God damn, with the hangman. They feel like you're on this high horse, and it's not even like a high horse that's full of ego. It's a safe space. Like, this is like home for you. This is where you feel comfortable. This is like, you still seem open. You still seem friendly. You're like the person that they know you to be, but you are standing on some kind of version of authenticity. I guess that you are like wanting from them. Either you know their truth already and you're tired of them hiding it from you, or this is someone that at the very least you deserve an honest conversation. So it's kind of like, yeah, situationally, are you single? Situationally single. It's like, yeah, you do have visions, maybe even of being with this person or being with someone else, but you're definitely not about to tear your standards down or fall out on the ground and just act like you'll just take anything. Like, that's just not your energy. It's not who you are. That could be part of what this person was testing here. They could have felt like your desire for them was a little falsified, or it came from a desperate space, when they're seeing it's the total opposite. It's just like, you know who you are, you know what you deserve, and actually it's like a slap in the face to you because you also see this person, like, you see their truth, you see their authenticity. You want to smack them and say, like, do you know why I'm even fucking with you? Like, I wouldn't fuck with you at all. Like, I feel like I don't know if you would have a real conversation like that with this person, but that's your energy toward them. That's your energy toward them. Yeah, it says that even if you are feeling lonely, or if you do feel alone right now, it's temporary. That you usually would choose your solitude over choosing to deal with someone that does not honor you or honor your values or respect you. So you're cool with waiting for better if they don't want to be better. But you're not going to settle. You're not going to settle with anybody else, and you're not going to settle for the bullshit that they're trying to feed you either. Like, you're good on it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I hope that helps. I like your energy and your reading. What's up, Black God? He said no lies there. Alright, let's see. Let me go back to my list that Miss Tiff made for me. Okay, Samantha. Does Keith really love me? You ready, Samantha? Are you ready? Yes. Oh, she's good. She was right there. I love it. Are you ready, Samantha? We're not going to sugarcoat anything, so I'm going to pull from a few different decks for this question. That's the thing about cards, is they'll pick up on a person's truth, but it doesn't mean that they want to walk in it. It's a lot of people walking around that are not honoring their truth. So sometimes you be happy that they're not, if the truth is not so good. But if the truth is, you would really hope that they would actually honor it by walking in it. So let's see. All right, did we do our prayer in the beginning? I feel like I always do. Tiff, did I do the prayer in the beginning? Please like the live. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Did I do the prayer? Let's just do it real quick. All praise to the Most High. I did. Okay, I thought so. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Take only what aligns with your own personal truth. Don't make the story fit if it's not yours. As above, so below. All others must go. Okay. Does Keith really love you? Okay, so you and Keith already have been together. If not, they haven't let go of their ex. So either you are the ex that they have not let go of, meaning that they loved you then and they love you now, or they may still have love for someone else. That doesn't mean that they don't love you, but there's something going on here. Okay. What I'm getting to is forgiving and learning in reverse. They're pissed off about something and they also haven't learned a lesson. So there's a bit of ego and the inability to see themselves clearly. So the ego is keeping them from showing you that they love you. And their inability to accept something is keeping them from seeing that you love them. Yeah, that's one here. Okay, one more. Persimmon. Oh, it's safe for you to love them, though. It's safe for you to love them. Is okay. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, but energetically. I'm not saying like text them that you love them, love dump them. I'm not telling you to go buy him a gift or anything like that. I'm just saying it is safe. It is safe to honor your love for him, to accept the fact that you have this love for him, because that openness is what he'll feel when he is in his feelings, but part of that ego could be blocking himself out of that. So he's not forgiving somebody or forgiving something. He's in a place of resentment. You can't be in a place of resentment and hatred and love at the same time. So even if his resentment and hatred is for someone else, he can't see his love for you. Right now, he's so focused on what is not giving him love. He doesn't feel love. Maybe she doesn't love me either. It's like a psychosis, really. This is like a dark night of the soul, I feel, that he's going to have to work through. But in those moments, because there are moments where he will let that light in, you want to be one of those lights. You want to be one of those lights that's saying that you love him. If this is someone that you truly do love, okay, because I do feel like he does love you. Especially if you are his ex. I feel like he really does love you. And if you are his ex, like even if you weren't in a relationship, you were connected and then you released. Okay, so there's a break. But if that's you, yeah, he definitely does. Okay. Does Keith really love Samantha? Okay, no equals a full sentence. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to. Okay, he has issues with the past. So even he has some. Okay, so the ex though, that's part of what he's dealing with, is that he still has love for his ex. So what he's saying no, that's what I'm getting, is he has a hard time saying no. He has a hard time really making people feel the way they make him feel. He's too self-sacrificing. He's also afraid to start all over, so a part of him really wants to hold on to some kind of past dynamic, or this is a connection here that could be outside of this. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's something or someone, he's doing things that he doesn't really want to do. He's having a hard time saying no and just letting it be that. There's a fear also of possibly like putting his heart back out on the line. Like I was saying, there's some kind of resentment that he's feeling towards someone, and he's having a hard time. He wonders why you love him. If you love him, he wonders why you love him. His energy is a little confusing. Release. Okay, so there's an ex here that's still in the picture. There's an ex that's still in the picture. And it's someone he has a hard time saying no to. There's also a fear of starting over. I feel like he has a lot of emotional baggage, but it does feel like he loves you. He's just not open right now. And it has something to do with an ex situation, or like I said, maybe it could be you. Tell me more about the ex energy. It could be you. It could just be the break. We have love bombing though. He's getting love bombed by an ex. Okay. So he's having a hard time even thinking about pursuing his love for you because his ex is love bombing him. So his ex is giving him a lot of excess energy about nostalgia and don't you remember this, and yeah, my right eye is twitching again. They have a lot of desire or a lot of something that they're asking for and looking for, but I don't know if he has children or children with this person, but it definitely looks like they're trying to get money. It says overly attentive, shower with affection for personal gain. They're trying to get something from him, and he has a hard time saying no to this person for whatever reason. So either that's energetically or financially, physically, but he's also pissed off because he feels as if she's taking advantage of that, or this person is taking advantage of that. You said Keith and Samantha, yeah. All right, Samantha, let me know if it's resonating. Get a little bit more. I'll pull 2 more. Ooh. Pride. It has a lot to do with how he wants to be seen. He puts a lot of manly expectations on himself. He could be feeling right now that he may not feel like he knows how to love you properly, even if he wanted to. And it's because of whatever it is that he's going through right now. Okay? Oh, but he's waking up. He is waking up to the fact. So he's starting to see himself. I feel like he does feel as if you have love for him. He just wants to know that he can stand up and be the kind of person that you want, because he does require a lot out of himself. He's like harder on himself in relationships than he even feels like the females he dates is on him. What's weird is that this ex may have been like that originally, but now all of a sudden they're like feeling some kind of entitlement to his attention, his time, his energy, his resources, or something like that. So he's like, it's like right when he's ready to detach, and it's making him feel, because it's a lie, It's a lot trying to think of who he could be moving forward with you. It's a lot thinking about really being in love and showing up as the person that he wants to be with you, while also feeling drained and like he doesn't really have his situation as tamed or as in control as he would like to. So that's fucking with his ego and pissing him off. And it could also be this person could be like a karmic. It's a lesson here, because if they're like love bombing and then using that to be emotionally manipulative and draining him, because it's like pushing him into a resentful energy. It's almost like they're doing that on purpose to keep him from moving on, to keep him from falling in love again. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like. Somebody feels a little hateful, a little spiteful. They could even be sensing and feeling that someone is giving him new feelings or getting his attention. Okay, so it says spiritually woke. That means he's waking up. He's starting to cut through the illusions. He's starting to see the clarity of why this person all of a sudden is love dumping the fuck out of him, is what I'm feeling. And it also means that he's detaching from his ego, which means he should be in his heart space soon. That's why I said if you have love for him, keep it there, keep it open. He'll become aware of it. He will realize it, and it may be easier for him to own up to his feelings. But I do feel like he definitely is going to want to kind of like regain control or ground in this past situation, so that that is not weighing him down moving forward. The energy is tiresome and it is weighty. I'm gonna go because I think she's this ex is karmic, and they're like thirsty. They're trying to drink from the end. It's like this is, I'm gonna close it up. It's like his energy is open when he doesn't want it to be. So that's another reason he could be guarded too. You could be questioning if he loves you. This could be someone who told you he loved you, or but you're questioning it now, and that's because he's so guarded. But I would be too. Whoever this is, she's draining. She's thirsty. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. You need me? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. Okay, I gotta take a break. Hey, Anna, my other moderator in the building. Period. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're doing questions, but I'll be back. So Rova is next, and then yeah, get your questions in. Okay. Oh, and I gotta get the charger because it looked like we about to run out of battery. Okay, so give me what you trying to get. You about to get cereal? Okay, give me let's take a 5-minute break, everybody, and I'll be back. Okay. And Rova, I will start with you. Hopefully you're still in here. Okay, he's good. He really didn't need me for real, for real. I'm still gonna take a little break, drink my water, eat my other little chicken tender, and then we'll get started. Rova, you in here? Yeah. Did y'all show some love to Anna? Oh, and Rova, you have to put your question. I don't see your question. You're welcome, Samantha. Hi, Amy. Hi, Avette. Avette. Oh, okay. After Rova, I have Avette. Okay. And then Kaylen. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Hi, Garfield. Hi, Kaylee. Is that your question? Yeah. Where's my money? Bitch better have my money. Oh, go put your shirt on. No. Yes. Okay. You know you got to put a shirt on if you're going to do your little debut. Huh? No. Oh, okay. You're going to your... No shirt. Okay. He like, nah, I ain't putting on no shirt to say hi to y'all.
No shirt. No shirt. No shirt.
Titiana said hi.
Hi. No hi.
And TT Tiff said hi. She always do. You said no hi. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
No shirt and no hi.
No.
Okay, well, they love you anyways, Stinker, but they know how you were. Him waving his finger. I don't know if y'all can see him in the corner waving his finger at me. No shirt, no hi. That's what I tell him. No shirt, then you can't say hi. You cannot get in the camera if you don't put your clothes on. Or at least fake it out. You can keep your little boxer briefs on. Put your t-shirt on. Not yesterday. Was that yesterday? I had finished the live. He put his shirt on by itself and came in while I was up getting something to drink. I think he thought I was coming back because the phone was still there. And he came and sat in my chair and everything. Thought he was being so funny. I'm like, I am not even online. I am not live, sir. Okay. Okay. I'll be ready. Rosa, Avette, and Kaylen, or Kaylen. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna pin that so that I can see it no matter what. Okay, perfect. Okay, I see you, Kaylen. You got Rova and Avette before you, but I was laughing at your question. Bitch, better have my money. Where's my money at? That's period. All right. This is good practice for me out in public in big social groups and settings, which is why I don't like to do it, because energetically I be feeling too much or feel too drawn out and I get exhausted quickly. This is helping me learn how to regulate my energy with a lot of people and trying to pay attention to multiple things. I like this. Even though the questions are free, it's definitely giving back. All right. I learned how to regulate my energy. My son will know how to regulate his too. Okay, but I didn't see Rova ask her question, so I don't even know if she's still here. By the time, when I finish chewing this, I'm going to take one swig of water, Rova. Throw your question in there. If not, you can still put it down. I'll just come back. Avette, are you ready? Do you have a question? Okay. Put your question in there for me, Avette. What's coming up for me for the rest of May? Okay. What's going on, Spirit, for Avette for the rest of May? Ooh, nice card to come out first. Success. What's coming for Avette? What's coming up for Avette for the rest of May? Oh, your harvest season already started. May 1st. So this is a harvest season for you. Some things intuitively that you've been thinking about, that you've been waiting for, are coming through. We have success. This has been like a dominant energy with our collective. It's literally like approvals, it's yeses, it's things that have been held back or delayed are coming through. But definitely this is just more evidence of that. There's been a wait or a time period where you couldn't see clearly what the outcome was going to be. You're going to be very happy or excited. This also looks like receiving mode. So you're in receiving mode, or you're in the perfect place to receive. Okay, let's see. Let's get more on the success. Tarot. What's the forgot to get my charger. Okay, Avette, after you I gotta get my charger, and then I'll be ready for who's next. Okay, tell me more about the success for Avette. Ten of Wands. It's been burdensome. This could also have to do with responsibilities. Something that something you were responsible for or responsible for doing. Looks like someone threw this burden on you. This is either upliftment because you're no longer going to have to deal with it, or someone else could be carrying this for you. It's been kind of challenging balancing my finances. Okay. This definitely could even be, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, this could be the end to a financial burden or a financial difficulty. It's mostly mentally. You've changed already. That's why I was saying. You got dollars?
Yes.
Okay, go put it in the drawer. That's the last one. Don't be until I get done with my reading, because you're trying to take advantage. That's one snack. Two, maybe one more. You can spend maybe $1 more after that. Pessimistic. Okay, so something had you a little cold-hearted, detached. Hard for you to really be present with what was going on. Feeling overly critical or kind of even stuck in your mind. So that time period is going away. That extra or heavy energy is going away. Let him have 2 more snacks. I know, but he'll come back. He'll spend we got like a little play store going so he can count and spend his money. And he been spent like $5 and I won't be paying attention because I'm on here. And then when it's time to eat, he don't want to. It's already 4 o'clock. So I will. He's getting ready to get 1 more now. That's 2. I'll let him have 1 more after this. All right. You already changed your perspective, or you shifted your mindset. It feels like you did it on your own. So it's not just financial things that are going to be going much better for you, but I feel like things are easing up too in your relationships with the Ace of Cups. If there's been any tension, or if you've been feeling a little confused as to what to do or how someone is feeling about you, you could also start to see, how things are kind of a lot more peaceful than you thought originally. The Ace of Wands, it may not be anything necessarily new going on in love, okay, but it does feel as if love is more extended towards you, or you feel a lot more comfortable with the connections that you already feel good about. Okay. All right, a few more cards for Avette. Oh, more cards. Yeah, he seems to like money, so it's an easy way to get him to practice numbers and counting. Here you go. Is money. He likes some money. You like the money?
Yes.
I know you do. I put love on the back burner because of my finances. Okay, so May is probably a time period where things start to get in order. Even here with the weight card, there may be some responsibilities financially that you don't necessarily have to take care of right now, which could give you a little more room because you need to shift your perspective on money. So that's kind of like moving money around in a way that you feel a little more free. You're able to spend a little more freely, which changes your perspective on money and your energy on money, which allows it to move in more freely. It is a good question. Talking about what's coming in for May. Just open like that for the next month. Or for this month. Right. This is May. So, May could be the time period where you turn this around. I mean, success makes me feel like you've been waiting for some kind of breakthrough, and this is definitely the time period where you're like carrying all these burdens or overworking yourself or feeling weighed down, where that all comes to an end. We don't usually want to see the Ten of Swords, but we do when this is a Ten of Swords that you get back up from without that Ten of Wands on your back. So that kind of freedom and release is going to give you emotional clarity. It's going to free you up mentally. You'll feel a lot more content or grounded, rooted. It does feel like you are waiting for love and you don't necessarily want to, but it just feels like the practical thing to do. Like wise, okay? If there's a wise, if either it's your wise mind or you may even be talking to someone else who is older or something like that, and you feel like they're wiser than you and they kind of gave you that, like I wouldn't even deal with that right now, or I wouldn't tap into that. I feel like you're going to have that kind of energy coming back maybe moving forward. So it's because May is like setting a, oh, I don't know, what is this, the Fool in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, don't be feeling so good in May. You may be feeling so good in May that you actually... Okay, you guys. Forgot about that doggone charger. Sorry. Avette, are you still here? The last thing I was getting is you may have an opportunity for some fun. It feels like it would be reckless. Okay, it's not necessarily given like a relationship or anything. I don't know if this is someone, if you've dealt with a Sagittarius or a Leo recently, but that person could be coming back up to the surface. It doesn't feel like it's actually wanted or you're not really asking for that, but the opportunity to kind of be reckless or have some fun, okay, it feels sexual. Okay, feels sexual. So they're coming towards you. And it really has to do with your energy. You are attracting, or you will be. Especially there's some, whatever this situation is, and maybe it's whatever is turning around for you, it's been burdening you down and keeping your energy kind of like under the radar or something like that. So this is like you popping back up. You know, when your energy feels lighter, it's light and it pops up and people are attracted to it. They can sense you, feel you. So you're attracting. So that, you know, you may have this, you said you're dealt with a Leo. So it could be the Leo that's coming back. It does feel, you know, a little reckless. They're kind of pushy, a little demanding, really. Um, but they want to let go, kind of lose self control. They may even be a little love bomby, but definitely like a passionate energy coming towards you. Yeah, okay, well, that's all, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's giving love making, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, but they're both in reverse, so it's kind of like, yeah, it'll be fun for the night. Really fun too. Like all of the, all of the things. I don't know. He wants to bring all of the things in. You said I might play with him a little bit. Okay. Well, it will definitely be fun. And yeah, looks like he's on his way or he's coming. Okay. That's a lot, no pun there, but he's coming. Man. Okay, I don't know all the details with that one, but it's a whole lot of passion, it's a whole lot of chemistry, it's a whole lot of fun, good energy. This is like that sexy, toxic, okay, I don't know. You might be careful with this one. It says you might play with him a little bit, so maybe you already know how to deal with it. I think you're definitely going to have to be the one to put the fire out because he's just going to... He trying to get it started and not stop. I think that you're probably going to be the one that puts the brakes on him. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So now, did Rova come back and put her question in there? No? Okay. So then let's go to Kaylen. Where's your money? You ready? Okay. All right, Kaylen, let's get into it. Avette, yes, this will be posted afterward. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna let this one go ahead and go up public as soon as it's done. Usually I vet them first, but I'm just gonna let this one go through. So yeah, you can come back and watch it. Okay, Kaylen, where's your money? Ten of Swords. Where's Kaylen's money? Ten of Swords. It's not gone. Oh, it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. The Ten of Swords is a good card. Actually, I don't know why, but the energy I got off of it, it's been a long time too, but that's another definition for it. Is it's like an open-ended situation. It seems like it's over or it's ended, or it's something that has come to a finality, but it's not over yet. It's not the death card. So the rebirth is unseen, or maybe the timing is something that's unseen here. But the Wheel of Fortune, that's solidified. It's definitely coming. Okay. Or it's headed towards you, the Wheel of Fortune. That would be time is on your side. Time is on your favor, like in your favor. Five of Wands. You don't have any blockages. There's no blockages to this money. There's no blockages. There's no one contesting it. There's nothing getting in the way of it. So where is it then? The Star in reverse. The Queen of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. I don't know if this is someone that owes you money. But the star in reverse is giving me someone who's imbalanced with their finances. Like there's something imbalanced here. So the way that they expected for something to go is not the way that it panned out. There are a lot of swords. So if you don't have any clue about this money and you're just asking, if like this could come through an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this could be legal. Okay, but there was some kind of imbalance. The Queen of Swords though says if it is legal, it's already ruled in your favor, or it definitely will be. This could even be a lawyer, or this is like in regards to business, it's already cleared up, or it's clear, especially with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Confident that you will receive it, confident that there's no issues or reasons why you can't or that you won't. But it does feel like whoever is responsible for it, whoever is supposed to be paying out the money, there was some kind of issue there. The swords energy kind of made me feel like it was being contested, or like there was conflict about it or something like that. But even if it was, there's somebody standing on business with the Queen of Swords. She don't play. She's dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, looking at all of the logistics of something. Okay. The Eight of Swords in reverse. That's good too. So you might even get information about this ahead of time. You could just, I feel like, especially too with the star in reverse, if this is causing you issues mentally, like it was kind of stressing you out, you may receive enough communication where that balances out with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like you won't be as conflicted about it, because yeah, you do get something that brings you into harmony on the subject of the money, the Two of Cups. That's like reunion or balance. If this is someone who's paying you back or paying you out, I do feel like they have good intentions. It's not like they intended not to give you this money, or this is not being withheld from you deliberately or intentionally. The Wheel of Fortune says you're going to get that money. It says you're going to get that money, honey. The Queen of Swords is also another yes. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles. Oh. Somebody doesn't want you to have money. Maybe somebody who's in your energy. This money would make you feel more independent, or they may not get what they want from you if you get it. I don't know. This is like a brief reading. Your question is really vague. I'm so curious about what the circumstances are around the money. If it's borrowed money or if it's money coming in from somewhere. But there is someone here that they feel as if their wish won't be fulfilled with you. If you get this money, you will feel independent with the Nine of Pentacles. So that could be someone who has a situation that is kind of, it's open, or they feel as if they still have just a little glimmer of hope. But if you get this money, then likely it will be all over. So you have someone who wants to contest it, but no one actually can. No one's blocking it. No one's blocking you from getting it. No one's blocking it from getting to you. The Five of Wands is in reverse. The Two of Cups is in the upright. What you're asking for is what you can get. It's my businesses that you have coming. Oh, businesses that bring you money. Okay. Businesses that owe you money or bring you money. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm getting. No one's conflicted. But if you said it is businesses, then I feel like it is one in particular. Overall, it looks like they're trying to do what they're supposed to do with the Two of Cups. They want to be able to look you eye to eye. They're trying to give you what it is that you are due. The Wheel of Fortune is on your favor. The Queen of Swords, they feel like they owe it to you. It's already settled, or it has to. But there is one person in particular that is afraid maybe you would pull out in business wise. I was saying like the Nine of Cups, whatever their wishes are for your business arrangement, they feel like it won't be fulfilled if you get the finances or something like that. Like if you were to get the money first, you may choose to do something different or do something on your own. Okay. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Okay. Um, okay, my girls, my moderators, let me get you in right now before I get tired. I don't want to end up stopping before I get y'all questions. And then I'll go to, she said, Cromarios. You're welcome. I don't know why it hid your message. You were just saying thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, imported baby. Okay, so Miss Tiff and Anna, put your questions in. Let me make a mark for Mario's is the next person after I do my girls. I don't believe I don't call myself a psychic. I just read the energy in the way that it seems to be going. So in that way, that means that if it resonates with you and you like it, keep doing what you're doing. If it resonates with you and you don't like it, then pay attention to what you can do to change the outcome. That's how I see it. Nothing is ever written in stone. I can't tell you what your future is, you know? I can't tell you what your future is. I can't tell you what it's going to be. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. We're just making hypotheses. Hypothetical conclusions based on whatever data energy is coming through currently. It's a projected outcome based on how things are right now. Okay. So, whatever you think, Ethan. You're free to have an opinion. Who cares? Who cares? It's free. Who gives a shit? You know, ask, don't ask, believe, don't believe. It really doesn't matter. All right, Tiff, general. Let's get in for Miss Tiff. Let's do it. All right, what's coming through generally for Tiffany? And Ethan can stay. He can voice his opinion. Nobody cares. Cocky Bible bullshit. Just don't be disrespectful. If you get disrespectful and they don't catch you and put you in timeout, then I'll probably bite your head off, because that's what I tend to do when I'm in the mood. I feel like crossing the line today. I got time today. Don't fuck with me, Ethan. Don't you fuck with me. I see you, Ethan. Don't you fuck with me. All right, 7 of Pentacles. You're the first troll or the first person who tried to, like, you know, get at me while I'm in my zone that I've seen, because Tiff been kicking them out. So you're the first one that I've seen, so I had to give it to you. Give it to him. All right, Tiff, 7 of Pentacles. What you waiting on? The Chariot in reverse. There's something you're waiting for that you already received, or it's already there. The Chariot in reverse. You're not paying attention or looking at it. The World in reverse. You're looking for a change, or some kind of change in something, change in the way that someone is behaving, or acting towards you. It doesn't feel like you're seeing it or it's happened yet, but it has. It's already changed. What is this? Somebody from the past. A person you turned your back on. What's the Chariot in reverse? Two of Swords. You haven't made a decision. There's a decision that's on your mind and on your heart. There's a decision on your mind and your heart. One that you feel blocked from being able to have certainty or clarity about. Like you want to make a choice. You want to make a decision one way or the other. It's like you're trying to move forward, but you're still feeling indecisive. It's you're turning your back on something or someone from the past. Maybe an idea or a reality even. It's the whole world in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. It's like taking the idea of something and putting it on his head. Like picking the world up and throwing it down on somebody's head. There's someone from your past. Who's this person from their past? Okay, it's the world. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, or an Aquarius. You felt guided away from them, or you felt like you needed to turn your back on this situation or the idea that you have for this situation, and you're trying to move forward, but it's causing you to be indecisive with the Two of Swords. It's hard for you to make a decision. You feel like you're on the fence. It's keeping you stuck in limbo. You want to progress and move forward. Something is already changing, but it hasn't come into the new yet. So it's like stuck in the past, but the past is still calling you, or the old version or vision or something like that is still calling you. This kind of feels like the old vision of someone or something. The old vision is still calling you because you don't see anything new yet. So you're still expecting to get what you've always gotten, or you still think that this person or this situation is still just as unbalanced as it always was. Something is not better, but you feel like you put in what you need to in order for it to be better. Is it resonating? Ace of Cups is general. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is your love life. What's the Ace of Cups? Six of Wands. Something's all good here. Okay. With a Leo. But you're still stressed. With the Nine of Swords. That's you. That's Gemini. Still stressed, still anxious, still unable to sleep fully, or having trouble sleeping at night, or something is making you anxious. It's in regards to your love life. So yeah, okay, it's in regards to your love life. The Two of Swords is keeping you stuck and it's keeping you in limbo. So like with your Leo, things are moving forward the way that you would want them to. That's successful. That's something you're excited about, and you are on board with it, but you aren't able to fully move because your foot is still stuck in the past. The past has a hold over you, and it's stressing you out with the Nine of Swords, or it's mentally. You said you're starting to understand what it is. Okay. What's the anxiety here for Tiff? What's the Nine of Swords? The Hermit. Because you feel blocked out. Because you don't feel like you're seeing what you need to see, and what you do see only leads to more questions. So something is stressful. Taurus, Virgo. Oh, you're handling this so well, but this is almost like putting up a good face. Temperance, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Girl, you like a brick house. You wouldn't be able to tell you was going through anything. That's what this is giving. The Hermit and the Hierophant. There are probably people coming to you right now for questions regarding like their situations or whatever it is that they're going through with the lovers in their life. Not saying that you aren't capable of answering them or that you can't give them support emotionally, but and maybe you're not, maybe this is happening subconsciously. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, we can get messages from all of our readings. Our energy, there's nothing you go through that somebody else doesn't go through. Kabea said it's a divine message to her. Tip, because someone, oh, because someone's showing up in my dreams, and even, wait a minute, even in my dreams, you're trying to hide from. The Hermit is about hiding, but it's also, you're hiding, but not really. You're still looking. You're still looking. This is social media profile. Is it something going on online? That's a laptop. Is it something going on online? It doesn't matter if it's not. This also has to do with wisdom. This also has to do with wisdom. I'm looking at her hair. And the stress. Okay, so there's something is telling you to let this go, or something is telling you that this is disrupting your peace, or it could potentially disrupt your peace. But there is a part of you that just sees somebody as so, like someone that you respect, someone that you want commitment with. It's serious. So you have something serious that is moving forward successfully. Your connection with a Leo is successful in the way that you want it to be. You ready for your mommy? All right, I'm going to finish, Tiff. I don't think Anna is asking a question. So I'm going to do Cromarios, and then I'm going to go. I'm coming. You need me right now for... Hey, no tantrums. If you need me right now for something, I can do it. But if you just want me to stop... You acting like a baby. Give me a second, y'all. You don't got no clothes on. Oh, yes. You want cereal?
Yeah.
Boy, you whining like that because you want to get cereal is ridiculous. Here I come. You don't have to act out. I'm not putting on the show right now. Wait till I really start. What? Wait till I really start putting on the show, and then you can come and be like, oh my God.
Money house.
I see. Yes, this is your house. You can have a TV too. I don't mind if you had a TV in here. I'm just gonna finish my reading record. He is so cute. That's why I be letting him get away with these dramatics. And his mama is really dramatic. I just don't be trying to. I be trying to be the grown up now. But earlier today, before I went live, I just got on the floor with him and threw a tantrum too. And then he was like, stop that. When I go out the house with him, I think I'm going to start wearing sweatpants. So if he ever try to throw a tantrum on me in the store, I just get that right down there with him. I know what to do because he do not like that. Like, what are you doing? Get up. All right. You want cereal. You about to pour it yourself, but you need some help?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. Acting out every time. I told your daddy, too. That's why he was like, yeah, that's me. Because your auntie sent us a picture of Skylar, and she was happy going to school this morning. I told her, yeah, Liam sometimes wake up with me, but sometimes he wake up on the other side of the bed with his daddy, where he be like, I don't know yet. But on those days, you can't let everything get on your nerves. See, you got it. Good job. Okay. Tiff, he recently started liking my pics. Oh, okay. And he had to go out of his way because I unfriended him in September. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you don't want to see that, so he's making himself known by you. All right, but it's yeah, okay, well that's why it's coming up because it's causing an issue, it's keeping you stuck. Actually, you would be feeling a lot better than you currently do, or you would have a lot more mental clarity if you were really just focused on Leo currently, because things are going well in this direction. Like, you're getting what you want here. What he's doing is reminding you of what you're not getting or was not going the way that you wanted to, and it's dampering something that actually is working out for you. Like, like getting what you want. Yeah. Exactly. They always start liking the pics. It's just to say, it's like, hey, look at me, I'm here, but I'm not doing anything. Oh, and know that you deserve it. See, that's what I'm talking about, and that's why things are going so well. That's why the energy is so fucking right. Don't want you to go nowhere. Empress comes out, so I don't know what you're posting right now. I don't really scroll, but I do not like Facebook no more. I be wanting to go live and do tarot on there because I know they're saying you can get paid real, and they pay a whole lot more than the other ones do. But I don't know if maybe I just need to clear out my friend list or something. But it is just, I do not like the post. But your posts are coming up almost like he's getting slapped in the face with the Empress energy. So if that happiness, okay, I don't know if you're posting pics with Derek or something like that, or the happy family all together, but he is definitely trying to get your attention. It's an attention grab. What my girl Coco once say, here we go. All right, what else is Tiff general for Tiff? Let's get another deck and see if something else. Ooh, well, baby, don't let that man piss you off. Don't let him piss you off. Don't let him take your energy. Don't let him take up space in your mind rent free. Everybody's reading has had something to do with some kind of success or the wheel of fortune going in your behalf. This is the Empress and the wheel of fortune in the upright. So wherever you heard those messages today, those messages also apply to you. This is like a temptation to go in the opposite direction, to start focusing on what didn't work out, was not the way you wanted to be. But look at all of this harvest over here. So you got like 5 things lining up exactly the way that they're supposed to be, and then this, this little 2 over here. So you might have more than one person actively that is giving you reason to question something or feeling some type of way. But giving your attention in that direction is draining. And it could, I feel like this is already solidified, but it could definitely delay it. It doesn't mean that whatever is going right won't go right. It just means that it could delay it. And it feels like that's what he's trying to do. Queen of Pentacles, because you're grounded. You're grounded in this energy of moving forward without him and being happy about it. And he wants to destroy that or turn that around. 10 of Cups. Oh, selfish ass motherfucker. Gonna piss me off because he's horny. That's the truth. I'm sorry if I moved the cards too fast, but that was the Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Maybe nobody to give it to, or nobody that he wants to give it to as much as he wants to give it to you. Give it to you. King of Cups, but he's still not opening up. He's still holding back. He's still keeping his emotions to himself. 2 of Pentacles, still juggling, still in and out, not sure what he wants to do. Really needs to focus on money and would be manipulative anyway with the 2 of Wands because he don't have any plans on anything that is solidified. It's just confusion. I'm going to leave it here. Let me try a different deck, because if I keep pulling from this one, these damn they're warlocks when they energy just overtakes like that. and dominates like that, those are devils, not demons. Let me get some more energy. Give me a second. It's triggering because Anna got one that takes over the energy like that too. Good practice for me. Because I'm a Leo. When I get into my Leo happy friendly, that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like the energy be just swaying me and forcing me out of my authenticity. So this is really good practice. But that energy is strong. The energy is strong to me. And I'm not a part of this. Which means that okay, so that means that you're probably even feeling it even more so. It's not just about him liking your post. Anna said, yeah, for you too. Not just about him liking your post and trying to get your attention. It's also because you're feeling his energy. It's a summoning. He's summoning you. His energy is summoning you. I'm not even saying that he's doing any kind. We do have a hermit. You do have a hermit in the Ace of Wands. Sexual magic is a possibility. But sexual magic is a possibility for your attention, to get your attention, but he's summoning you. His energy would summon you even if he wasn't doing anything. So it's an energetic thing. It's him standing in his power and knowing what he wants. But what he wants is in the moment, is only primal. And it's like feeding a base need. That's why I said there's no plans. The Two of Wands, there's nothing solidified. And there's still no more clarity. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse. It brings more confusion. Yeah. Okay. Give me some more for... Anna, did you put your question down? Or you not? Are you asking on this round? I don't want to get tired before I do, you guys. Okay, reading up, doing the research, learning more, and gaining insight. You're already looking into something. Something's catching your attention. Oh, shoot, spilling the beans. This is about getting the information you need. This research looks like, I don't know, it feels like business or home. I'm even hearing like a trip or something like that. So you may get exactly what it is that you're looking for. You should focus your attention in that direction right now. That's what's ready to pop. There's something ready to pop in relation to, you said, ooh, hold on. Ooh, that just made me think of something that happened recently. Okay. Okay, back to this. Something that you're researching or something that you're feeling called to research, it's like something that keeps peeking in your mind, like, hey, come on, like something else is trying to get your attention. That's what I want to say. Your attention is being pulled or called in a specific direction. Something that you feel called to Google, like an epiphany, something that you're thinking about. You're going to get the clarity that you want, or that's ready to pop. Like that means that's an information. It's like an informational stream. The cue leads to information, which leads to action, which leads to a reaction, or you know what I mean? Like being in the right place at the right time, finding the right price, something like that. And I'm hearing online. So maybe that's where you're researching, or where you will be, is online. Okay. Yeah, but I got 2 cards of gossip. What is this? Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag. Okay, there's somebody untrustworthy, spreading rumors or gossiping. Okay, I see you, Anna. You need to hear something good. So what you don't see coming, the good, right? This has to do with your relationship or someone that you're seeing in the open. She said always something. Are you dating someone new? Okay, if this is not you, then you could be, if you're researching something, you're gonna find out something, but I wouldn't trust it. It looks like someone's dating someone new if this is not you. It looks like someone's dating something new, but there it's just gossip. But it's gonna be in your face. You said no, you're not dating someone new. Okay, so what is this gossip? Do you want me to go on this or try to move around it? Detective. I cannot make it up though. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. What is this? Someone snooping, digging for dirt surrounding your relationship, connection, or your status. Whether or not you are seeing someone else go into, okay, whether or not you're seeing someone else, or if you're seeing someone openly and letting people know. Nosy, spreading rumors. So this could be somebody that's doing research on you. If this isn't anything that you were already looking up or giving your attention to, then this is somebody doing it to you. I still think that's for you though, that there is something that you're thinking about, and I would go in that route as opposed to this, because this looked like some messy shit. Who's being messy, spirit? Six of Pentacles. This could be someone that just gave you a gift recently. What's the Six of Pentacles? You either received a gift and there's gossip, people are gossiping about it, or somebody's talking about this gift or how you received this, or if it came from someone outside of your relationship. The Fool, Leo energy. Two of Wands. Someone's saying that you're paying for someone. Oh, maybe it's not bad. Someone's being nosy about, oh, okay, nosy about your birthday. Nosy about, this is being nosy about Derek's birthday. He's a Leo. The Fool, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, they don't know what your plans are. So who is it? Is it Derek? Who's doing this? Snooping, digging for dirt, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other. Oh, okay. Two of Wands. Hold on. What's the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles? I think that I'm just getting a channel message. I think that there's a gift that a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo received for their birthday, and the gossip is whether or not you got that for them and what it is that you're gonna do for Derek. Why would this even be? You said you haven't even spoke. It does. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Uh-oh. You know I love Derek. I don't like when he comes out. Table. Oh, maybe I'm picking up your niece energy. Okay. Because the Two of Cups, yeah, it doesn't have to be him. It could be a family member or friend. But I thought, okay, just a side note, he could think that you got Taurus something for his birthday. Okay. So if you want to clear it up or whatever, just something to be aware of. But, okay, what's the Two of Cups? Because that could be any relationship. You said maybe your niece energy. Okay. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups, spirit? Well, I don't want to come out. What's the Two of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, it could be a family member. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, could be a family member. It might be your cousin. I would probably read that as cousin, like a Page of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. But it's the Nine of Pentacles. They might be older. Is she older than you? Or the same age? Nine of Wands. Damn, nosy. Because, wait. Because there's always people trying to figure out if her and her guy are together. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, by 2 years. Yeah, okay. Well, then it could be her. Nine of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius that's trying to see what's going on here, what you got for their birthday. Trying to see how much you spent on them and how much you're going to spend on yourself, or they're gossiping about how much you're going to spend on someone else or how much you're spending on yourself. Someone's also trying to see if you have a new boo because they're seeing you spend money recklessly or freely, or they feel like you're doing whatever you want. Why the fuck? This is going to piss me off. I'm about to drop this energy because it's going to piss me off. Because I just got another download that has something to do. I'm resonating here a little bit, about to irritate me. They're wondering if you have somebody, maybe because somebody's birthday already passed, so they're counting your pockets and what you spent for one person, and then trying to see how you're going to manage to do something for yourself, or what you're going to end up doing, or if they don't feel like you're not spending, or you're not having any difficulties financially, so they're trying to figure out where is this money coming from and whether or not it's coming from within your relationship. What? Within your relationship, 4 of Wands. Get your own fucking relationship with the Lovers, and then maybe you would know about it. Mind your own goddamn business. 4 of Wands and the Lovers. This is either a whole nother couple. They could be grown, like older than you, counting your pockets, or trying to see what's going on in your relationship or in your connection or within your household, how you are making something work. Too much talking about other people's fucking finances. This is Gemini Leo energy. The Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Too many people talking about your money, how you're spending it, how you have it to spend, and who the fuck you're giving it to. None of their goddamn fucking business. Period. Literally, don't count my pockets. Okay, don't count my pockets. The fuck? I'm on this too because I'm like, wait a minute. I start getting grounded too after Anna was like, yeah, that reading for me too. I kind of started looking, and then I heard Taurus, and I'm thinking about Liam, and then I'm thinking about, yeah, my birthday is coming up. That's Leo. And bitches be talking. They just be talking about people because they ain't got nothing else to do. I don't know, because somebody always count her pockets too. All right, Anna. And then I promised Cromarios, you are next if you're still in here. If not, just let me know on the next live and I'll make sure you go first. But I do have to get to my girls because they really do show up for me in this chat. So I refuse to stop a reading before I give them my best. All right, Anna, you want to know the good, what you don't see, right? What you don't see coming, the good. And Liam didn't really need me. He just wanted to get his cereal. So, depending on how much energy I have, I might be able to take more after Cromarios. Okay, for Anna. You in here, Anna? You ready? Okay. What's the good coming in for Anna Banana? What's the good coming in for my Nana? Ooh! If broke was a phase in reverse, I love it. Okay, yeah, you said that success reading was resonating with you. That's what I'm getting. Being broke is a temporary chapter on the way to success. The only way to go is up. So if your finances were a little limited, or if it felt like you got stuck in a certain area that you weren't supposed to be, something didn't work out or pay out the way that it was supposed to, or something was delayed. This is definitely getting a breakthrough. Um, and this is a new chapter, so it's not just this one thing. Like whatever didn't work out that is working out going forward definitely has to do with okay, this could be a, if it's not, it's either money or this has to do with something, a credit situation or something like that. It's a wallet with a wallet. So it's like getting a message, okay, that something was cleared up or something, maybe a payment being returned or something like that that's turning around. But anyway, this is one thing that goes right, but it signifies that you're in the right space. Like this is your wheel of fortune. Yeah, that's the part that you were saying with Tiffany's reading. So this is your wheel of fortune. There's something that goes right with your money. That's how you know your wheel of fortune is starting. It's like a time period you can kind of relax or sit back because you know that the rest of it should be going the way that it's supposed to too. It's a new chapter. So you're closing out a cycle and making a breakthrough in finances. All right, we have lavender marriage. What is that? Marriage of convenience, one partner or both. Oh no. Why is this good, Spirit? How is this good? What is lavender marriage? Girl, this is somebody coming towards you or a connection with somebody, like somebody that wants to be in a connection with you or wants to be close to you, but this person may be homosexual or they're trying to be in a connection to conceal their sexual orientation. What is this? Reflections in reverse. Yes, we know this is what she doesn't see. How is this good? Brat error. Oh, I don't know what this is, but this turns something around. It's somebody who comes towards you. I can see your face turning up. So it feels like, not that it's anything against people. I'm not, look here, my channel is for everybody. But this is about someone who hides their sexual orientation and kind of tricks somebody into a connection with them based on the premise that they're heterosexual when they really have homosexual tendencies or they are homosexual. Okay. But the reflections in reverse, this is something that you don't see occurring, but if it does, like if it comes towards you, the outcome is good for you. Executive order. It says this moves you into the brat era, playful and rebellious phase, not giving a fuck, doing you and feeling it too. No, I'm saying, yeah, her face is turning up because no, she doesn't want that. She don't like that. And she wouldn't want to hear that. And I specifically said good only. Okay, but it's a turning point. So maybe this is just as easy as someone just trying to talk to you. Okay, so the person is talking to you, or there's somebody that approaches you. This doesn't have to be, it says lavender marriage, but I think it's just the information, or maybe this is somebody you already know that you kind of were side-eyeing or wondering. They show a lot of feminine tendencies. Doesn't mean that they actually are homosexual, but this person could be coming back towards you. They're in like a feminine energy, which changes how you feel, and it puts you into the energy that you need to be in. Okay, this is someone coming towards you because you're getting a breakthrough. Your finances are going to move up, and that makes your energy. I was just saying, this is like a repeated message. Something's happening that is breaking you free. It's breaking you out of scarcity. So every time we feel like we need to check our money, check our balances, or get things in order financially, it puts us in like survival mode because we're like dotting the I's, crossing the T's, putting things in order. Once we feel financially free again, then our energy moves back up to the surface. It's out of scarcity mode. Your lights come on. So this feels like a fly that you're attracting. I think you need to know this because that could throw you off. Spirit wants you to see the good, but there is something that comes towards you which feels like a slap in the face, or it feels like something you didn't ask for, but it's just to wake you up so that you don't allow flies in. So that it doesn't even have to do with sexual orientation. It's really more about people portraying one thing and hiding the other, like trusting your intuition. But this person in particular, that could be the issue with them, or it's just attracting what you don't want or what your worst fear is. So that could mean that you have a fear of things going right, and this is a way that you move around that. It also pushes you into the energy you need to be in. So this is still like needing to be in the Queen of Swords energy with Brat era, playful and rebellious. It's even giving Queen of Wands. Looks like you're glamming up, or you're glowing up too on the outside. The hottest and most influential moments. This also could be a good time period at work. So you could be getting some kind of raise or promotion at work, or you're offered another opportunity at work. There's a glow up. That's what I'm getting, Anna. It's a glow up. And the first thing that you're attracting are people that you don't want, because they're all attracted, but they come in first. But it says that it pushes you into the energy you're supposed to be in. So something is going to make you feel sweet and soft and catered to. That's like riding the cloud of, oh, I'm feeling so good and I'm so happy, but you're too open. So there's something that comes in. It doesn't have to be that thing in particular, but it's definitely a situation which kind of just shuts that up to where you move more into, it's like spirit conditioning. Oh, okay, you love it. Good. Okay, I'm trying to let you know, like, it's not what we asked for, but this is good. Like, it's that conditioning. It's like going too sweet, too soft. Life is good. I feel good. I know what I'm attracting is exactly what I want. And then, what the fuck, that damn fly, comes in. And it just gets you off the cloud, back in reality with your boundaries. And you know what I'm saying? It's that Queen of Swords energy. Not giving a fuck, doing you, feeling it to kiss my ass type of energy. Executive order. This is like you putting your foot down. A firm, non-negotiable decision you will make in your life for a relationship. It says for your life or a relationship, issued with authority, clarity, and no room for fucking debate. I feel like these. And look at the energy. Do you see all of the energy? This like your baby. I see a Kayla. Oh, I see a Kayla with how cutthroat she could be with the little boy. Like how she be like, what you mean you can't do this? What you mean I can't get that back? Yeah. Period. Period. Oh, I love this. I love this for you. It's definitely giving a Kayla with the brat era. I always say she looked like a brat doll with her little tiny ass waist and her hips, her little curves. She got all them curves and a little tiny little waist like a brat doll. Yeah, this is giving her energy. And it's giving you getting back into that energy. She just a replica of you. That's your evolved version. So you guys are meeting up in the same energy. That's so cute. No nonsense. She even more cutthroat than you. So that's where you're going. That's where you're headed to. That's what I be saying about Liam. I be like, dang, he is more like just no nonsense than me. And then I be like, yeah, me too. I'm good. I don't have to. Because we've been getting love bombed over here, boy. We've been getting love bombed over here. And I be like, oh, Liam, you want that? He be like, no, I don't. And neither do you. He told me to go in my room yesterday. Like, go lay down. No, you don't either. You don't want to go. Okay. Sorry, let's finish over again. I was going to drive out to Ken because Liam won't leave the house. He just want to stay chilling. And I just wanted to go one place. And I'm like, all right, well, we'll just go to your dad's for dinner or something. Man, he was like, no, you can go in your room. And he don't ever say no to going to his dad's. But I guess yesterday, when I finally went in my room and laid down and he came to get me, for some ice cream. I really did. I realized how tired I was. Like, oh, I really do want to lay down. I don't even feel like getting up for ice cream. I definitely didn't feel like going for a drive and driving back. So, our kids be teaching us. Okay, we got think tank. What's coming through for Anna that you can't see? Getting a team together to create or strategize. Great minds think alike. And paper clipping. Reappearing. Why is this good? Spirit like to play games. Why is this good? Paper clipping. Reappearing to mess with your emotions but without real interest. Because everything, okay, I like this energy. Everything that comes to you moving forward, it's almost as if you can't give a lot of attention to the nonsense. You can't give a lot of attention to nonsense or what you didn't ask for or what you didn't look for. It's the energy that you're in. You're moving into true Queen of Swords energy and then like standing on it. I just told somebody else that. I'm telling you, our messages are repeating. But it says executive order, firm, non-negotiable, no room for debate. So every time somebody or someone comes towards you in the wrong energy, it instantly pushes you to do the right thing. Something that you may have not done for yourself. Somebody's coming through here acting like they got this great idea and they want they want to get your mind on it or they want to get your ideas on it. It says big idea. Oh, let's get a team together, let's get a group together, let's go do this. But you feel as if this person just is trying to keep you stuck on them or trying to occupy your time or pin you to something, but it's not really something that they're about or they're serious about, or they're not really ready to put in. Anyway, it pushes you to unwind with friends, day drinking. Life's so good that you can take a break drinking too much during the day. And corporate zombie. This is on a work day. This is on a work day. If somebody fucks with you or says something on a work day, or somebody comes towards you with some bright idea or something that they say they want you to do, or they're trying to get a team together or a group together and it pisses you off and leads to you kind of shirking your responsibilities at work and drinking more during the day. This is like taking a vacation away, like mentally exhausted or dead on the issue. You could care less. Corporate zombie and day drinking. What else? Let me get a different deck. What's coming from Anna that she can't see? Is Spirit trying to work my brain on purpose? Why is I don't know. I just feel like keep trying to trick me. What's next for Anna? Ooh, a gift without strings. Okay, that makes sense. Mother's Day is coming up, but so is your birthday. But a gift without strings, a big gift without strings. A big gift without strings. It almost looks like a gift that comes without the person calling. The gift with strings is in reverse, and then this is big break, this person on the phone, but it's in reverse too. It's kind of like someone who doesn't show up or someone who doesn't call, but they send a gift to you, a big one. One that you don't care about. Okay, because they're bringing chaos. Oh, Lord, it's a Leo. Oh, God, please know the songs. And if you threw a party, Invited everyone. He's not about to drain me. A gift without strings, a big gift, but one that you're not impressed by. That could even be a love dump. What's the gift, spirit? Is it a real gift or what is the gift? Oh, it's like payback. Time to settle accounts. Okay, that's like a gift that they're trying to make amends. They're trying to make amends for something. Or this could even be money that somebody owes you that they're paying back to you. So maybe it's, not a Leo. I don't know. Or, oh, yeah, maybe it is a Leo. Look, you got a lot of Leos, bitch. You got a lot of fucking Leos. Okay, anyway, unbothered. It's almost like it's a gift. It's like thanks, but who the fuck cares? Because they're trying to come in. They're like, it's a gift without strings, but I think it's only without strings because you don't care. If you cared or if you were more appreciative, then there would be a string, but that's not happening. Okay, it is definitely someone trying to gain access to you. They're trying to regain access to you. They're trying to reconnect with you. And they're using this gift to do this. Okay, but it says that you choose peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity. And it says not your drama. So this feels like this is somebody else's problem or situation. So it does come with strings. It's somebody who's giving you, either they're giving you money back or they're giving you a nice size gift or something like that, but then they're going to try to throw their little shit in there, but they're not going to be able to because you don't give a fuck and you don't care, even if you do listen to the tea. So somebody's coming in with tea too. They got like a whole story to tell you. Oh Lord, I could just see it. You're not triggered. You're not triggered. I think it's both. I think it's both coming to you. You're not triggered, and the rebound does not happen. Someone is hoping that this would be a rebound, and someone is also hoping that this would trigger you emotionally to react in the way that they need you to, because they could be looking for sympathy from you. Your attitude is unbothered. Though you may sip on the tea or you may listen to whatever the hell it is, you're not getting into it. That's funny. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it there. That was a good question. I mean, yeah, it was a good question in the way that you said it. Because I like that. I've been telling Spirit I don't ever want to just do all frills or all fluff. So when you said only the good, I knew Spirit would kind of do that. But I like the way that it happened. It really like triggered me mentally. And that's what it feels like these situations are. It's just situations that are coming. It's like a contrast. Things are really going right in life, but without the contrast, you wouldn't be able to see the areas where something needs to be more right or better. And you could get lulled into a forced sense of, what is it called? Safety, a false sense of safety or security in situations that are not really so safe and secure. But you're feeling that way because that's your energy and that's how everything's going for you. So it keeps you from falling into that kind of cycle or those situations again. So it's like it's coming in, but your flow is too in the right direction for it to even bother you. That unbothered is definitely giving, like, it's giving you. It's giving you like at full capacity, because that's how you are. Like, fucking cares. Still peaceful, even though somebody is like a complete raging lunatic. So yeah, I love it. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for me. I love that for everybody. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, Cremarios, do you have a question? But if not, I gotta go. No, no wedding ring. It's the evil eye. It's the evil eye. Thank you. Yes, yo, tablet. Okay. And go clean your mouth. You got, is that ice cream?
No.
You just had cereal. Where
Yeah.
you get ice cream from? Why is that right here? Go look in the mirror in the bathroom and wipe it off. It might be milk. Maybe, I don't know. Almond milk don't really dry up like regular milk. But okay. Thank you so much. I love that compliment because I love me alone. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kavya. That's it for me. I was just gonna do Cromarios because they were next for a long time, and I think they left already. But the messages won't be good if I can't focus anyway. And I think I've given all that I can energetically. I think I've given all that I can. All right, you guys.
Ma,
Yes, baby.
no.
Yep, it's all clean. Good job. Nope, nothing there. All right, you guys. I will see you on the next live. Thank you again, ladies. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. And you can wave high if you want to. You ain't putting no shirt on, but you can wave.
Okay. No.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
See.